I also know that he was about family, and I know that's gonna be a theme with here. He was about family. So, I know that people, when they hear about, um, his passing and all of these mixed reviews, I mean, the one thing that we just need to explain is how much family meant to this man. I mean, there was never a day, never a time. He wrote me once and he said, "Am I mentioning my family too much on this?" I said, "Go with it, brother. That is okay. Don't listen. People want to hear that." I was like, "Tell
Yeah.
me your story, you know? It is okay to
He
your wife and daughter every other minute."
he absolutely adored his daughter. He adored his mom, he adored his wife. Like, that's just who he was. His dad, he would always, talk about the man that he is and, the origin of his name. And he loved family, but also he loved people. So he's the person that, when he would go out somewhere and, he would be dog tired because Malcolm is like always falling asleep somewhere. Let's say he's like off in a corner somewhere asleep. He's a million and one things like juggling in the air. He's like, he has a set at a show. He's like practicing for one thing and he's like reading lines for another show. And while he's on a show and he's just had all these things going on. And so he'd be dog tired and he never called his fans fans. He never did that. He never did that. So if someone would come up to him and be like, "Oh my God, um, Theo," in the industry that I work in, if you call an actor by their name, like their stage name, they hate that. He was never that. So if you'd be like, "Oh my God, Theo, can I get a selfie?" He'd say, "Sure."
Every time.
You're gonna never see him attached to a scandal. He would never take a role that was like, that misappropriated the culture. Like you won't see him playing a drug dealer, or you'll never see him playing, womanizer or anything that misappropriates or any misrepresentation of a black male or the culture, at large. He'd never do it.
Mhm.
Danny, I wanna thank you. I wanna thank you for being with us
Thank you
today.
for having me.
All right, all right. We will talk
We
soon.
appreciate you.
Yes,
Thank you,
indeed.
Danny.